So the main objectives of the EU's new batteries regulation broadly fall into two categories. First of all, the regulation aims to make batteries safer and more sustainable. And secondly, it aims to provide clearer, more harmonised rules because they are what provide the foundation for investment and production in Europe. So one of the provisions in the new batteries regulation is something called a battery passport, and that will apply from 2027 to batteries for electric vehicles, light modes of transport such as scooters, and some industrial batteries. And what's the purpose of this battery passport? Well, it's to provide important information about the battery. So that could be the battery's composition, including if there's any renewable content in there, as well as things like origin and environmental impact. And the idea is that this will help monitoring the battery throughout its life cycle, and that in turn will help regulatory compliance and promote sustainability. So how will the battery passport work in practice? Well, it will be digital in format, and the information that it contains will be accessible to various stakeholders. So they could be within industry, it could be regulatory authorities, as well as consumers. Having said that, a lot of the detail still needs to be pinned down, and we're waiting for further legislation to do that. So what are the benefits for consumers and the environment from this new EU batteries regulation? Well, for consumers, there's an obvious focus on safety, and the labelling and passport provisions means that consumers can hopefully make much more informed choices. And then for the environment, there's a big focus on recycling, as well as carbon footprint of batteries. And there are also due diligence provisions that ensure responsible sourcing and respect for human rights. So from Stora Enso's perspective, we think this is a great example of enabling regulation that moves much more in a sustainable direction.